Yeah, I gotta make sure that the sound do not come on. When you get in here. Yeah, he did just got the. Let me see if I can turn the sound off. Like, this TV is almost done, bruh. Like, for some odd reason, like, if you have it on over 3 hours, like, you have to unplug it or whatever, because, like, for the sound or and everything. Don't worry, he have donut all over. He have donut icing all over him. Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. People see you, and people is weird out here. He's trying to adjust himself. Say hi.
Yeah, he's 3. If you did not know, he's 3.
Yes, he is 3. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do your hair out here. Come over here. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me because I need to get back on my birth control. So yeah. So I don't have another meeting. Oh, you too. Yes, I'm old as hell, man. I'm old as hell on this stream thing. Here. Here, don't sit right there. So I can stand. You see this? I gotta clean all of this up because they won't pick it up. I don't care how many times I tell them to do it, you know? Unless I'm like right in their face. What are you doing? You put it in your hair. Put it in your hair, yes. Man. But how y'all been doing, y'all? I'm going crazy in this house. It's getting hot right now. Only thing I've been doing is been going to my kids' appointments. That's about it. I'm taking my kids to a kids' appointment. Because, you know, Golden is in speech therapy because she's not really vocal towards adults. She only vocal towards kids. And he's not interested in learning particularly. So he is in speech therapy. It's no like, it's barely speech delay, honestly, because you know, like for his age and what he know and what he do and what he do for a command, it's in a normal range. Like he just there to normal. And what's going on with him? No air purifiers. We have air purifiers. You mean air conditioners? Because we have an air purifier. We also have a humidifier. We have all of that, but no, we don't have central air in this house. If you don't know this house is old as hell. Hold on. This how you know how old my house is. Alright. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm leaning. I'm gonna hurt my baby.
Oh God.
Don't mind the mess, cause yeah. Move. Alright. You see these lamps? You see these lamps? Them lamps is old as hell. Look at these lamps. We don't know, like, it's a hole. It's a hole. So only thing we can do is just find another lamp with a hole in it and put it up there. But yeah, my mom want to replace them. I told her, she wanted to fix it up, and I told her, I don't know, we can try. Be fun, but we still should look at for lamps. You be acting so slow. It's so pathetic. Boy, I said it's the air conditioner. We don't have them. Here. Dude, no more. Oh my God, he's been doing this all day today. Yeah. Put it in here. But yeah. Alright. Yes. What the fuck is going on? Life. I'm about to clean up. Alright, go ahead. Dude, what clothes? Oh, I don't know. Y'all keep stripping him. Go. No, you go sit down. Now. You, no. Don't act. Why you put so much in it? Anything without hands. Look, it's conditioner. And I still gotta do your hair. Yes. Look at my messy baby. So damn messy. It's ridiculous. So yeah, so dude, where's your fishies at? Yeah. What's going on? Me living life, really, honestly. It's Friday. I gotta keep myself occupied in these two kids because my oldest in summer school. So I couldn't get his butt in there because I didn't know they had it for second graders. I did not know until it was 2 days. 2 days before the deadline, and they said it was limited. Nobody called me. Give the boys a football. No, I was just talking about that. No, definitely no. Heck no. I have a bad back because of football. My boyfriend have a bad back because of football. My brother is going to the doctors because of his bad back because of football. Luckily we don't know how many concussions we have because we never went to the doctor for concussions. So yeah, why he's playing with an easy bake oven. Oh, you remember I told you? You remember I was talking shit to you like two years ago when I said I bought my son a kitchen set? Yeah, this is was like a hot dog hamburger stand. And he's loved ice cream. Oh my god, YouTube with ice cream. Like go to like kids YouTube with ice cream. There's like so many skits with ice cream, like having ice cream stands like that. So he loved ice cream, so for Christmas we bought him a little ice cream station. So yeah.
Yeah, because he was watching.
It's not an easy bake oven.
He was watching CK Toys.
Yep, CK Toys.
Yeah,
no advertisement for that.
He got that on his own.
Yep. You said easy bake, a sweet Jesus? What? He also got these for Christmas too.
Avengers, like there's two. One of them is mine.
Yeah.
But which one's yours?
Yeah, he got all of these.
Okay.
All of these.
This was really fit.
You know this is their playroom, right? Have you look.
Also, those two Black Panthers. One of them is golden, one of them is mine.
Yep.
The one without the goblin is mine. This one is mine. This don't have the goblin. And this one is golden.
Oh, because he's wearing purple. His grandma bought him that, thank you. That she lived in Tennessee, yeah. Yeah, but they call her Granny, not Grandma, but yeah. Nobody wants to see your underwear, sweetie. But yeah. My kids also play board games. Oh, do you want to learn how to play chess? Because your school have a program, it's a virtual program that y'all can learn chess.
So we got Clue, the game of
Life, and then you got Apples, 2 apples. That's an adult game. And then you have Cleveland Monopoly. No, nothing wrong with the color. Yeah.
we used to have the box.
You talk about easy bake oven,
People
like.
got to bring.
No, my kids actually cook. We actually got a small, tiny grill for Arturo, and Prince got he got a flat pan skillet for Christmas. So fuck a easy bake oven. My kids actually cook. They're not going back to school. We don't. They going back to school on September 8th. They were supposed to go back to school on August 12th. Yeah, like last year was August 12th, so think about that. It was supposed to be like near that time, but they push it back for like a whole month. Dude, I need to wash you up. I can't wait until your brother get out of school. Arturo's in summer school because they said they had a summer school program and anybody can get in it. And I was so happy because I asked his teacher, last year, can he put him in summer school? He said, well, he has straight A's. I can't put him in summer school. I said, but he's struggling with reading. Like, he keep getting C's, and then he boosts the grade back up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so, you're saying if you're going to let them go to a school. No, I'm going to let them. They go to a private school, and they already limited to certain ones, and you live in St. Louis, not Cleveland. Yeah, they're not going back. You know my kids on the Chromebook, right? Like I said, my son in summer school, virtual summer school. They already doing virtual learning. Actually, the teacher said they was basically doing like 20% of their schoolwork on the computers before all of this happened. And Arturo's in summer school for 10 to 2 o'clock. And then he also has speech therapy because we found out that something with his tonsils make him have a real bad raspy voice. He already have a speech impediment, but that's because of me. And at his school, or all like the guidelines for public schools, he don't need help. So luckily I have insurance and I don't play that shit. So instead of fighting with the school, I just took him to his doctor. Yeah. So but yeah, no, my kids is going to school. Golden is not going. Golden was supposed to go, but he have an autoimmune disease. So that's not the option. So that's not the option that I can do. COVID-20. Now dude, don't go on YouTube or anything like that. There's no such thing as COVID-20.
It's COVID-19. It's not just like 2020.
And have you heard about the studies? If everyone, if they go to fucking outside and they limit the places where they go and they wear face masks 24/7 when they out, they'll be just fine. Yeah, he's a quack, for real, because it's like no such thing as COVID-20, it's COVID-19. And trust me, I wouldn't take my kids to school if it was that a risk. I synced their pediatrician 5 times. 5 times. 5 fucking times. Since May 3rd, okay? May to now, I saw their pediatrician 5 times. I saw Golden's specialist. He got 2 specialists going on. Cause he's 3 years old, and when you 3 years old and you have sickle cell anemia, there are nurses that have COVID-20. COVID-19, sweetie, COVID-19. See, okay, I will tell you this. I don't know if what you listening to, what's going on. But if you wear a face mask and you be distant towards somebody, and even they're affected with COVID-19, and you talk to somebody in the same fucking room, but if you have a face mask and you're distant from them, right? You basically will be asymptomatic. You basically will have symptoms. You won't have the full-blown symptoms and making people die. Honestly, that's how they can tell if somebody put a mask on or not. Isn't that fucked up? That's fucked up, right? They are testing negative for it. My son just got tested for COVID-19 so he could take an MRI. And they went all the way in his fucking nose. All the way in his fucking nose. And they called me 4 hours later. 4 hours later, bruh. 4 fucking hours later saying he negative. Yeah, so what's up, Still Grim? How are you? How are you? You like my messed up living room? Because I'm talking to y'all and it's not clean. Because it is Booger right here. This Booger was playing video games while his brother in computers, while on the computer. And he's the one who definitely needs summer school because he don't like schoolwork at all. I mean, my other son don't have a problem. Well, I didn't say I didn't warn you. Dude, I have asthma. My other son have asthma. Go and take medicine that y'all motherfuckers need for COVID-19. So we're good, okay? We're good, okay? But yeah, I'm not gonna get into it or all of that. Like, oh, I'm not gonna send my child to school. It doesn't matter. They're doing virtual learning. They did virtual learning way before anybody did virtual learning. Like, they was the first schools in Ohio to do virtual learning and get funded, directly funded by the governor. Like, they need to virtual schooling from now on. Yeah, but they mostly need, like him, he need teachers. I'm not the teacher. I'm just a mean mom who give my kids instructions. I'm not a nurturing type of person or whatever. It is get it done, do it now, period. Teachers is totally different. We need more vitamins than a face mask. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's why we have to deal with this face mask shit. My kids, we're highly vaccinated, barely sick. Barely sick. We know all our doctors by their first name. Hell, we didn't even know what we even know what county my doctors live in. Seriously. This is, oh my God. They take a quick test, now it takes 45 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I said. Like, my son, he took a test, a COVID-19 test, and it was 4 hours later. But at the same time, it wasn't because he was showing symptoms. It was because that he had to, hold on. I'm hearing the kids. 440. 8216, you already know. Hold on. Well, I guess my oldest son will get in trouble. Why is this in here? Yes. Mass throughout visits. Yeah, they have home programs. Well, it just keep it. Yeah, they're not doing that. They shut all that shit down. Cause I was trying to put Golden into a preschool. And guess what they fucking told me? Oh, he's 3 years old. Well, he had to be special needs. I was like, oh, he got it. He's special needs. The bitch was like, what the fuck you talking about? Sickle cell. Okay, just to let you know, like, I swear, like, the moms that I talk to, who parent, you know, the moms that I talk to and their kids have sickle cell, we all do that trick. Like, if our kids have sickle cell and we trying to put them in a school, not a daycare, a school, because the school is very, you know, very controlled. And, you know, daycares is he say, and they will let daycares let runny, you know, runny, snotty-nosed kids be around your kid. Preschool, if your kids have a runny nose, they call their parent until they have to go home. It's something if the child get hurt or the child gets sick or something like that, or whatever. It has to be highly documented. People have to be back them up, be supervised. So all our doctors tell us, put them in preschool, trying to put them in a special program. And everybody always trying to like fight for us to be doing that. Or I was homeschooled most of my life besides you. See, that's nice. I'm definitely not putting my kids in homeschool. They will be failures. They will be sweetie. My kids, I don't know. I'm talking to people who probably, you in Ohio, so you know what's going on. Like it's case by case. It's county by county. Our county about to be purple very soon if people acting crazy. What's up, Golden? Oh, I got a hotspot. I got a hotspot because, like, when I play video games and like if I go on, what you say? You say? Alright, take him to use the bathroom.
Can I use the bathroom?
Yeah. We don't have computers either. Oh, that's what I said. The kids at the street have to deal with pamphlets. My kids don't, because they go to a charter school. Like I said, when our old school in Garfield, they have virtual learning. They was the first schools besides Maple and it was Maple and Garfield was like one of the first schools in Heights. Like when Obama was giving like schools funds, they were like one of the first schools. So they basically had all iPads. Arturo is very advanced with computers. Like I said, my kids they're fine. They're fine because of their certain schools I make sure they go into. But yeah, I got a hotspot for Arturo. I got a hotspot for Arturo and Prince. Even though that we got 5G and blah 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 blah, like I said, when I play GTA, I play Call of Duty, and I'm trying to stream, it be glitching up. So I would say, okay, if I wanted to play the game or I want to stream whatever, and my kids all on the computer, I don't want them to have a messed up signal. So I asked for a hotspot. They gave me a hotspot. It's free. He broke his fucking laptop that it gotta get replaced. The school is insured, so he gonna get another free laptop. That's your laptop? Yeah, and it's black. Cause he wanna jump on the bed with this laptop, and I keep telling him, keep it in the dining room. Don't, keep it on the dining room table. Don't move it nowhere else. And his father didn't enforce the rules. And what happened? He jumped on his bed. while the laptop was in his bed, and he cracked the bitch. So luckily it was a Chromebook, it wasn't a laptop. I'm glad that our school, what they do, I guess it's like 5th grade and up got the iPads, and then the other kids got just Chromebooks. So I'm just happy for that one. Hey, what's up? How you doing? How many baby dad? Just one. And I live with him, and he take care of his kids. No child support for me. Sorry. No. So yeah, we're lucky if we had a VCR. Oh my God. But you saying that like homeschool? Oh my God. Like, bruh, I can't, I'm not homeschooling my kids. I'm back in school. I'm back in school. Since this coronavirus, they open up a lot of people able to do virtual schooling. So I'm in school. I'm supposed to be doing a quiz right now, but it's kind of hard with these kids. Like, I can talk to y'all and watch them, but like on the computer, it's real. Like, this dude just dumped a whole bunch of toothpaste down the drain. He just put a whole bunch of not dishwashing detergent. It is dishwashing detergent. You know, it's not for the dishwasher. You're not smart enough to teach my kids. No, I don't have the time. You're done? Now, why every time I went in the room, you wasn't open towards the computer? So what the story is about? What happened? What happened after Delane saw what happened to the Black Panther party? And
Bobby was young. He came in the Black Panther, but he might be one of the leaders of the Black Panther.
Oh, okay.
Then soon later, the police arrived.
And what happened?
The police asked Bobby if he had any good want to go back. And then he take all his clothes off except for his underwear.
And what they're talking about in this story? Discrimination? And what racism was about? Yes. Because remember, you asked me, you told me you didn't know what racism was. And I told you it's hard to explain it without bigotry. But I'm glad that your teacher is reading that to y'all. Yes, and plus, his school is mainly for black children, and for their 5th grade graduation and the end of the year school party. What anthem did you hear? The black anthem. Yeah, he had white kids in his school too and everything, but they mostly gonna learn is American culture and African American culture. But American culture is world culture, so.
Hey guys, subscribe. Look at me, I'm tall.
Yes, this boy finally got tall.
I'm just kidding,
No, you're tall. You're finally tall.
I'm just this height, but
You're gonna be taller than mommy in a minute. I told you, mommy.
If I keep drinking, God is
You're gonna be senile one day. No, it's easier for him if you have him write it down. No, it's easier for him to vocalize it than writing anything down.
Guys, if you haven't clicked the bell
Dawn, I see your kids get strapped in the back. That's my boyfriend workout. Yeah, that's from work. I gotta wash that. Gotta hot bleach that. Don't worry, Daddy is not at work. Daddy just doing errands.
Maybe he's going to the store to buy something.
Yep.
He's doing this thing. Look, subscribe. I'm gonna go. Mommy, let's subscribe. It's sticking upside down.
Yeah.
I want to keep subscribing.
Why?
I'll continue videos, subscribe.
You only can do it one time unless you have like multiple accounts.
No.
Yeah, and you keep going to guests so you can watch whatever you
No,
want.
I'm gonna go keep going on your videos and keep hitting that like button.
Did Daddy bring the chair in here?
Yeah. No, I believe that chair.
Why? So you can play
No,
video
Daddy
games?
did that. No, because it can be better. Fuck this. You gotta be subscribing if you want. I do not have.
Daddy phone's in the bag. You can watch TV.
No, you're not.
Yeah, and another reason why they going to school because they keep wanting to play with the neighborhood kids. So he might as well go to school because he's wearing cause they wearing a mask now. Cause we went to Old Navy. Well, we didn't went to Old Navy. I went online and bought some face masks. I bought children's, children's, and then I also bought some adult face masks. And then the funny part, a week after, my mom bought some too. So we have 10 face masks for adults, 10 face masks for kids. We're gonna buy some more. Oh, my best friend have a similar tattoo like this. Yep. You see, look, you see, that's what I'm saying. We swept them out, but it don't mean shit, right? It don't mean shit for kids. It don't mean shit for kids, but yeah. But yeah, I got a tattoo with my friends. It was spontaneous time, just like with this one. It's supposed to be like this for wisdom. Yeah. So. Oh yeah, and you know I got this one too. Oh yeah, where's my stretch marks? Huh? Where's my stretch marks and all that other crazy shit you said that I had, Rufio? Oh, what's up with my teeth? You said like yellow shit, whatever. I go to the dentist twice, or like what? Every other year. I need to do it now. Oh yeah, my glasses. Yeah. But yeah. But yeah. I forgot what it. Oh, okay. This one girl that I used to make for Dragon Age, she was Elven. So it just for me for love for Dragon Age. That's about it, really. I gotta get it colored and done. Yeah. This, like I said, this supposed to be for wisdom, and it's supposed to be all red. I'm waiting. Well, I have good skin for tattoos. Every time I scrub it, look brand new. So I gotta wait until the shit fade. You used to be fat. I know I was never fat. I was thick. Plus, I was on birth control, and since COVID-19, they closed. I couldn't go to my doctor because I was going to an OBYN, and she was my midwife. Think about that. I was going to my midwife for my birth control shots. So they took me out of the system for a couple months, just because, if you know, a lot of where I go is for pregnant people or people who trying to get pregnant, and I'm not trying to risk them to get COVID-19, especially we didn't know anything. Plus, during that time, Prince had what's that called? Tataki syndrome. Don't do that first. Yeah. They like to see little young boys' legs like that. So yeah. So they took me out of the system, so I couldn't get my birth control shots for months. And I was physically depressed because I'm COVID-19. I'm isolated in this house with my kids 24/7, and plus trying to figure out a schedule for me to do my schooling, the schedule for Golden to do his schooling, and my kids. Like, that shit crazy. I'm still barely eating. I barely can eat. I eat once a day, and I did that for 4 months. It's like 4 months of counting that I'm just eating once a day. So yeah. And birth control was helping me with my hormones and my appetite. I don't have none. Isn't that right, Golden? I wish I had the time, and plus I wouldn't just be playroom beefs. I would do like celebrity gossip. I would be doing a lot of various of things, and plus I don't think that one guy named Jim Bob or whatever is racist. And the stuff that the jealous say, what I think that people have a broader opinion of what they think, I will put that on instead of trying to, like, when people slip up with their words or mess up, or I like the shit that playroom beef clips. I wouldn't use some clips. Like, I wouldn't use your clips that how they had you and stuff like that. Honestly, I would keep it for a bigger cool alert. No, just because he said nigga, and then I see even ES3 say, like, what you mean you people? He even said, like, oh, I will fight your people with my people, and hell, he said I will even have black people on my side. So he wasn't talking about, like, you people as, like, you're a different species or demonstrating anybody. He wasn't trying to do that. Like, every time I hear the stuff, like, I like, okay, I understand what you're saying, but I think he more of a bigot, or he ignorant, but I don't think he's a racist. And plus, most people who, like, oh, he's a racist, y'all be up who ass again? Y'all be up David City of Tree's ass, while he literally said some racist shit. So it's like, what? No. All lives don't matter. All lives don't matter. All lives definitely don't matter. Do I have to go back? House slaves never see it as a racist? No. Is he trying to, what? Because he said that the Jillas is some black ass, what he say? Some broke black asses? I don't know, I forgot. Something about being broke and black in the sentence. I didn't think that he didn't say nigger. Just like that one dude y'all had. That's why I said I don't know. Like, what's that one dude has that clip saying nigger all the time? Because I'm not saying the dude who's saying nigger. I'm talking about the one dude with his wife. Being with his wife and he say nigger all the time. that's why I say I look at him based on ignorance, but I think he have no harm. Okay, that's what I'm saying, yeah. That's what I say. I don't think Jimbo. It's the other dudes who say nigger and all that. So that's what I say I think he bases on ignorance, but I don't think he's yeah. Cause like really, if he really had a lot of black people in his life right now, and they explain to him like it's not okay to say nigga right now. What's going on in this whole world about, you know, just because of our fucking complexion, just don't say it. You know what I mean? And maybe he will back off saying nigga so much, but that's why I say it's based on ignorance. But but other people, when they literally say it because of the fucking camera. It's really sad. It's really sad. But that's what I was saying, like, yeah. But I have an idea who's Playroom. Hold on, Playroom Beast or Playroom Beef? Because yeah. Like that's what I said. I be watching some people and I hear what they say and I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Oh, this gonna be in Playroom Beef, but nope. It's only particular people. It's only particular people they have agenda on. Apparently, I'm not on their agenda, or they know that I'm just going to copyright. Only reason why I do that, because if I didn't put the stuff out there myself on that platform, don't do it for me. You didn't ask for my permission or anything like that, don't do it. Like if I had a higher, bigger platform, if I have 1,000 people and I actually doing content, right, and a person that I didn't like, and they have over 1,000 people and they actually have content on the YouTube channel, and we have different opinions and we didn't like each other, and they use clips, you know, of me having my opinion and they disagree, and they show the clip and they showing why they disagree about it. Okay, you can have my shit. I won't copyright it. But if you just trying to make a fool out of me, what the fuck? And then it's crazy. It's crazy how some people is saying like, oh, if you gonna use the clip, I'm gonna copyright, blah 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 blah. But at the same time, you was taking pictures, you was using clips to embarrass people, to trying to run off the playroom. And then when the person said, oh, I'm gonna copyright, or I'm gonna do this or do that, then they were like, oh, you a snitch, oh, you doing that, but you doing the same thing too, because somebody doing that to you. Now you're on, like, now you're in the right, or it's okay, but you thought that I was wrong when I said, hey, you using my shit, I'm gonna take it down. I don't care what you say about me or do, but you're not gonna use my clip, I'm wrong. But when somebody do that to you, you don't blink twice. You don't think about, oh, I'm a hypocrite because I was talking shit when I was using somebody else's clips or videos and embarrassing them on my platform. But now somebody doing that to me, now it's wrong. Like, come on. It is multiple people. It's multiple people, but I think it's a group of people. You got to remember that. And you gotta remember, when I went on this playroom, I basically talked to everybody in this shit. And I mean, people who was commenters, like they was in the playroom 24/7, and they just comment all day. You know what I mean? They was known to just do comments. They wasn't known to shrink. I talked to them. Okay? Yeah. I talked to gamers who y'all didn't even know was watching y'all. You know what I mean? And they knew everything was going on, but they didn't even comment. I knew about them because I was playing video games. Like, oh, you actually play fucking video games. And they telling me everything they see and all the other shit. Yeah, so y'all thinking that the playroom have a little small circle. It's bigger than you think. It's way bigger than you think. People who have beef and didn't like a certain people, and they saw me talking to them, so they trying to be friends with me, trying to be cool, and trying to make me go against them. Or some people told me like, hey, you gotta watch out. I see they doing A and B, they move like this, you gotta watch out what you say to them, blah blah blah. Like I talked to everybody in here at the fucking beginning. It's crazy. Only people I didn't talk to, it was the trail niggas, because I was, like I said, I checked out on y'all, because I told y'all, I'm about to be out, I'm about to go. Now I talk years later, LOL, I know everyone's dirt. Exactly, Jimmy. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody, like, it was hella people used to just fucking lurk and play video games, and they never say anything, they never comment, nothing. They was in there. They was in their chat room playing video games with other people. Like, yeah, I'm on my phone looking at this playroom, and man, they wildin'. Oh, somebody doing a threesome at on this channel. Come on this channel. You remember when they was having sets on here and doing all that shit? Yeah, all of that. What's up? How you doing, man? Just like, that's what I'm saying. I used to talk to him, like, in the beginning. I used to talk to everybody. That's why I say it was crazy how I used to able to talk to everybody on here. So you just, and hell, I didn't know he was in here. He was just, you know what I mean? So you got to watch, y'all thinking that everything's like, oh, I know everybody dirt and they don't know about this. No, other people know about it. They just not saying about it. They not saying shit, you know? It's crazy. Yes, basically it is. Basically it is, but that's what I said. I'm not gonna lie, I do judge, but I observe and I like, okay, I think this person is this, but I back up and like, okay, but that's what I think. It could be a whole nother situation going on, what I think was going on with this person. So I just like, let it be, I leave it alone, let God judge, because at the end of the day, no matter what I think and how I feel, I can't change it. So why I'm gonna put myself in that predicament and, spill my beans about their opinion, have beef about somebody or blah 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 blah. No. I'll leave it alone. I see your snatch. I have some. Thank you, John. In front of the child, though. Oh, cussing? Yes. Yeah. And for some odd reason, I don't know why it started. I don't understand why it's all started, because it should have been before. All the crazy shit that you know was going on, it should have been way before. Hey! Somebody got a clip of Fox 1991. You remember iFox 1991? Pissing in his room. I saw his stuff. Golden just broke my phone, so I wouldn't show y'all, but I would show you the channel that have it. But yeah, iPod's 1991 was sleeping in his room, and I guess people was talking shit like, oh, we see your feet. The only thing he saw was like his laptop and his feet, and he was sleeping. He got up. Somebody captured that footage of him getting up and I guess pissing in the cup or whatever. I guess he forgot that the PlayStation was on. I don't know. It was kind of funny. Oh, you from South Carolina? Hey, you heard about North Carolina? They trying to put reparations in. So how you feel about that if you're black or white? I had no feelings for it. I just hope it won't come to Ohio. I really don't. Because I'm trying to put Golden into a private school. I mean, it would help. It would help. Because I'm trying to put Golden into a private school soon. And for preschool, it's $10,000 a year. So just imagine first grade, and second grade, and third grade, and fourth grade. But they say they have sponsors. I can't go through the government for a private school. It's a private school. They can't get that money. So yeah. Hey. But yeah. I really do, yeah, I don't want reparations. It won't help. A lot of people will get kicked off of food stamps. A lot of people will get kicked off of Medicaid. We're on the verge to get kicked off of Medicaid, and I really don't want to because it covers so much more than regular insurance. How I know? Because we have both. Our regular insurance is like our yearly checkups. We don't even put the shots on it. We don't even put the shots on there because, like, if I want my son to get the flu shot today, I have to wait for Medicaid to give them the funds or like the acceptance for it. So no, like for my private insurance, I can just get that flu shot and get it done. That's the only time I use my regular insurance. But Medicaid, like for yeah. Hold on, and we got Medicaid behind that too. How much shit costs? That's why I say yeah, Medicaid for all will help me. Cause how the fuck we have 3 insurance? It's really crazy. And only reason why we able to still get Medicaid and private insurance is because of Gold and me and Arturo, because we have asthma and our medicines run up. Like my inhaler costs $150. Arturo inhaler costs like $300. Did you finally let your hair grow, or are you supporting? Hey, this is the same fucking wig. Usually by this time, like, it's getting stiff right here. Like, you know, you might see a little bump. But yeah. Yeah, look, yeah. This is when I go out. This is my hair to go out, to go to grocery stores and appointments. My hair is actually, well, I don't know. I never blow dried my hair, but front of my hair is this long. It's like right here, so just a little longer, and then back in my hair is like you spent a lot of time on the phone arguing with the welfare office. No, why would I do that? I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. No, I'm saying no. I used to have to argue because they always was trying to kick me off of Medicaid with Arturo when it was just me and Arturo. So yeah, soon as stamps, what was it? We just saying, Jimmy? Oh no. Hey, listen here. Deshaun paid child support for 3 other kids. Sean have 6 kids. 3 is his in this house. 3 others is out this house. They on food stamps and they on everything. That's how he got on child support. Exactly. That's how he got on child support, because they applied for food stamps. So we paying for other people to be on food stamps. We're paying other people to be on food stamps. But I wish I can use food stamps, because right now it would be very beneficial, because they giving kids because alright, if you on food stamps and you go to a public school, I wish I can I'll show you the paper. Like when I pay for my kids' school lunches, it's basically you go online and you give them funds. That's like you give them funds, and then end of the month if they out of funds, you owe them money. So you have to put money on there, right? If you have food stamps, only thing you have to do is put your food stamps card on there, and then call it a day. Call it a year. Call it a year, not monthly. But you talking about me, right? No, I don't know. Oh, he is. Oh, when he say stamps, I thought he was talking about food stamps. Oh, he talking about you. That's what I'm talking about. Like, what he talking about? We was talking about welfare, and they talking about food stamps. But yeah, that's a huge blessing. That's a huge blessing for a lot of people because, like I said, when I was getting food stamps with Arturo until he was like 4, like, cause when we got when I put when I updated it, and then I put Prince on there, and then we put Sean on there, we wasn't able to get food stamps or anything like that. We wasn't able to at all, but we was able to get Medicaid. That's what I say is a blessing. But it only provided 2 weeks of food, and provided food for Arturo and I. So adult and a child. One adult, one child, and it provided 2 weeks of food. I spend like what, 300, like every other week, and it only provide. Well, I don't know. Prince is a good eater. Prince is a very good eater. So, but it provide like a week and a half of food. Like I'm talking about, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks is a week and a half of food. And that's not, and remember, we're not including fast food or and stuff like that. We're talking about groceries for 2 weeks. Nah, I'm better than Hater, my bad. Hater Terminator is something else, man. No, he is not the new Hater Terminator. And Hater Terminator is way better than how he was when I met him. If y'all call him petty now, you think he's aggressive now, you think he's a Hater Terminator, like he ready to hurt. Yeah, he's not. He's a commenter. He's a commenter. Well, everybody don't have to show their face. Man, come on, look. Like, we're not, like, me and you, we're not embarrassed to embarrass ourselves. We're not embarrassed to show our true selves on the screen. Because we show our true selves at home and into public. So we're not ashamed or anything like that. A lot of people is more shy. A lot of people like, I don't want you in my personal business, or see our awkward times, or bad or good times, or food stamps. He might be, that's no wrong, or he's not interested. He might not. Thank you, Steel Groom. Yeah, he might not be interested. At least we hear his voice. At least we hear his voice. At least that. My son just came in here and fucked up the whole floor. My kids been fucking shit up, and I just like, I don't care no more. I really just, y'all fake. I'm fake. I hope you're not talking about me. I'm trying to be real as hell. I'm trying to be real. They call it opinion. That's what I'm saying, opinion. That's what I said, like, everybody have an opinion, but, like Maxie and Roxy, I have an opinion about their relationship. I think they have a nice, solid relationship. I think Roxy is very vocal. I think Roxy's putting her foot down. and making Mac understand like how she feel. I think Mac tell her how how he feel and where he stand, and I like that. Of course, they're gonna have problems. Nothing wrong with that. We might see it on camera. We might hear somebody gossip about their relationship that went on in the thing. But guess what? It's not our place. If that's her, if that's her choice, so be it. If she want to do that, and she want to stand on her ground and saying I had enough, I think that we can't, move on with what's going on in their situation, in their relationship. And she said she opting out. Perfect. If they trying to, hold on their relationship and try to, recollect what they have and, put their, relationship on the side for the kids and look at the kids and put their relationship on the side, or put their relationship on up front and trying to tackle what's going on, do it, so be it. But I don't think that payroom base should have captured that, and now that's floating around. That's the only thing that I'm like, ugh, like like I told y'all, I've been seeing shit from Max and Rossi. I've been seeing shit from everybody. Everybody who have a freaking relationship. Everybody. Yeah, and guess what? That's what we should all think. We should. I don't think a rat ass. That's what I said. Like, we can have opinion. We can talk about it all day. But guess what? We're not in this situation, are we? No. Only thing we should do is have our opinion. Keep it to ourselves. Have our opinion. Keep it to ourselves. After that, if Roxy saying what you think, you better go somewhere while I'm talking. Bye bye. Yes, personally, I don't know. I lost her these days. People need baby Jesus in their life. Yeah, it's already captured. You have a choice to cut the camera off. Yeah, but sometimes it's like when you in a heated, like you and Coach. You and Coach. You remember when y'all fought, when y'all was having a fight? Like it was a heated situation. You know what I mean? It was like, so much going on in that in that small short of time. You like, fuck the camera. You know what I mean? Fuck the camera. I'm gonna say this then and now. I'm not gonna cut the shit off. I'm gonna say it then and there. Then you be like, 5 minutes later, like, oh, I should have cut the shit off. You know what I mean? So that's why you say you gotta take that situation. That's why I said, like, just like, hey. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, just like y'all always into like Eastwoods. The Eastwoods, y'all are in the Eastwoods relationship, especially Hardy's relationship. What's up? You know what I mean? Like, so y'all gotta chill. Like, that's what I said. You can have your opinions, keep it to yourself. Have your opinions, keep it to yourself. If they ask you, limit it what you think. Limit it. So what? Limit it what you know. Because like I said, everybody have a situation going on that everybody don't know about. And guess what? Even if you have an opinion about their situation, you might be completely wrong what's going on in their situation. So you don't have a place. That's what I said. Everybody don't have a place. That's really not the thing to brag about. Cheating on the only woman that you truly love, that truly loves you. Yeah. They thin. They not thick. They're thin. Oh, my kids is like really wrecking our house. So now I got to clean up. They're mad because I told them to go outside and don't play with the kids next door. So they mad. And that's why I said, yeah, my kids going to school. Because it's like 20 kids on this street. No, I'm okay. It's over 10. It's like 15 to 20 kids on our street. Only my kids, the girl all the way down the street, and the girl like across the street 10 houses down go to private school. The rest go to public schools, and the public schools got to go to they basically got to go to school every day, and they gonna be with them. So I can limit my kids in the house, but they're gonna be outside. And then where I'm at, like they're the last ones putting masks on. It's really sad. It's really sad, and it's really retarded. People say don't put a mask on, you get sick. How you was sick or you will get sick of your own CO2? You know trees produce CO2. Come on, make sense. You know scientists who be in biolabs. You know surgeons who do 3 hours to 8 hours, even 12-hour surgeries. They wear masks on. Why they not dead yet? Anyway, like I said, like example of Max and Roxy, the Hardys, the Eastwoods, even Hater Terminator, Delic, even he's single, but he loves to mingle. It's none of our business. Hey, GTA Thug, what you doing? I think you cool with your red. Thank you. I was about to get the clear ones, but the lady said that if you smoke, it will get smoky. I said, I get the red ones. I get the red ones. But yeah, and just him and his wife. It's none of our business. Oh. And it's none of our business about Jada either. hey y'all, just to let you know. I don't know. I probably would have done the same shit in front of my boyfriend, but I think my boyfriend we would have did some freaky shit, honestly. But remember when Jada had her nipple and she was rubbing it and said, "Hey, Harsh, don't pay attention to him, just look at me." You know that's up my alley, so you know I can't judge. I think that's the funniest shit ever. I think that she wouldn't just pull it out and did that if her husband wasn't okay with it. Honestly. Hey, do y'all see my chin here? Oh my god, y'all do. Y'all should. Mm-mm. Alright, this lady in her own made up face. Oh my god, you talk about me. Oh, or you talk about Jada. Man. I don't know. God saying just he husband of the year. She deserved it, LOL. Oh my god, man. I thought that shit was funny. I did. I thought that was the funniest shit ever. You like this, Hardy? Don't look at him, Hardy. Look at me. Oh my god, that was the funniest shit. I'm sorry, that was the funniest shit I ever seen. I have no hate, no shame. Why you blocked me though? I didn't unblock you. Like I remember when I blocked you, that was a long time ago. Sorry about that. That was way long. I don't know. I probably blocked you and meant to unblock you, honestly. Like I don't want to see your ass for 2 days. So like I think I did that. Or I accidentally, cause oh my god, man, I be butt reporting on motherfuckers. I be butt banning people on people's streams and sometimes, you know, shit like that. Oh, I blocked you. Oh, I probably just unblock you because I don't feel like to guess if that's Rufio or not. But yeah. Y'all ignore me. Yeah. Or me. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, like, I hope that is not a short ignore. What? Your leg hurt? Why your leg hurt?
Because someone dropped high on the chocolate and hit the bottom of the chocolate.
No, he didn't.
When I jumped, when I was about to jump, and then my legs started.
Your trampoline is too high to do that. Yo, it's not that heavy. I can't even do that. Oh, and I darker. Yeah, because you're nuts. You're bipolar, boy. What do you think you gonna do? What do you think? What else you gonna do, man? You're hella nuts. Just a stem. Oh my god. And we all know it. Oh, okay. Okay. People know you, Rufio. People know you, Rufio. You're straight nuts. Dude. Hey, man. Look, you cannot. I'm sorry, you cannot play me. I lived in, I grew up in Cleveland, bruh. I live in Cleveland. Dude, you know, you want to see our memes? You want to see our Cleveland memes? Our main memes are with females, right? With females. Like, if you from Cleveland, you already know how a nigga will holler at you. A nigga be like, hey, boo, how are you? And then, if you don't say nothing, they be like, well, fuck you then, you ugly ass bitch, you ugly crack ass duck, you. Yeah. Yeah, they will say, alright, yo, guys, just smash your furniture. It down. Look at that. Yeah. The Rona is real. Once you get it, you ain't. No, you're not. Yes. Yes, remember when I was streaming with my broken ass glasses. Remember I was telling y'all, I said I got some red Arthur glasses. Some red Arthurs. You know, wasted from what? Wasted is not from Cleveland. He lived near the Gillis. Actually, he know Gillis, the Gillis. And I remember he cussed him fucking out in the playroom. That shit was funny, and they didn't say nothing. I don't know why. But we all know wasted, so that's why they probably didn't say nothing. And I'm talking about way back. Or no. Or no, I think Miss Gillis said she grew up with them or knew the family or something like that. It was like that, so ask him. But he ain't where I'm from. Just tell y'all that. Y'all mask, do me a favor, go jogging outside with the mask on, and don't. You know they got some athletic ones that you know got it's very breathable. They also got like valves on it, so like if you're running and stuff like that. I should buy it, not just because of coronavirus, because I have asthma. Help me with breathing. What fans? It's not that hard to wear a face mask, you guys. It's not that hard. My son, I told you, Golden, he wear a face mask. He love him. Have no issue. Yeah. This dude just really just threw all the papers and everything on the fucking room. No, they gonna have classes. They're gonna try to have in-school classes. It's very, very, very important to have your kids in classes. Everything about to shut back down. We're getting closer to election. You hear this first, sweetie. Nah. I live in Ohio. They was the first one to close down the state. They're not. I want them to pass out. You're not gonna pass out over a face mask. And guys, just to let you know, people say, "Oh, I have a medical condition." You know what the medical conditions are? Down syndrome, autism. What? Asperger's. Yeah, unless you're claustrophobic. Other than that, nobody should have. I have asthma. My son have asthma bronchitis. No doctor. Matter of fact, he saw his doctor. His doctor said, "Oh, baby, you shouldn't wear that." So, child, you have no idea how coronas be. Oh, it's a cover up. It's the biggest pedophile. I'm confused, Jimmy. What? What's Asperger's? Asperger's is basically you're on the spectrum. You're basically on the spectrum, just like the spectrum for autism. Yeah. You basically have more tics than anything. They might have social cues or awkward social cues. Ain't no vaccine or a cure for the Ronas. Stay healthy, y'all. Most definitely. That's all I'm trying to do. Oh, and he want to show y'all the face mask. Arturo want to, yeah. They got way more than that. Thank you. Oh, and he bringing me one too. So yeah, we got these from Old Navy.
Come go to Torch. Not just kidding. I can't go to Torch. That's okay. I can't. I feel like I'm sweating.
Go play. What are you trying to do? For outside. Why? Prince not here. Get your clothes now. The news didn't announce it yet. Yeah, I bet.
Mommy, what did you say? Mommy, what did you say?
Yeah, she lives downstairs.
Notice.
What?
What is that?
Oh, okay. Shit.
Guys, comment below. I should pick this one or this one. Fine, I'll pick this one. And I'm not.
You better watch out because you almost to the adult size, but my face is small and I'm like just making it to the adult size.
Go to Torch.
Go to church?
Yes.
Oh my God. I believe you. We have a loved one who's in the hospital, and he was in the hospital since May with the coronavirus. And no, it's not a joke. Remember, I was literally crying to y'all saying it wasn't a joke. And like, if it touched us, I can die. And this is one thing. Everyone in this house can die. Because you know why? We have bad sinuses and we don't do good with mucus. My son, when he don't feel good, he throw up mucus. So just imagine just having the coronavirus. If you have a weak it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a weak immune system or not. A lot of people survived it, like kids actually with sickle cell, and they have an autoimmune disease, and they didn't have the worst symptoms. I keep telling y'all that. You won't have the worst symptoms if you have a mask on. So, like, put a mask on. Even you see your friend every other month, you don't see somebody every day, be distant. Don't hug them. I mean, you showing more love for being distant and not being your family face and touching them. Jimmy, you talking to 9, bro? Basically. But yeah, you really put a fucking mask on. I don't know what y'all hearing. If you have, look, I go to the hospital every single week. Get this. I go to the hospital every single week. You know what their questions are? Have you been in the room? Have you been with somebody who has the coronavirus without a mask within 72 hours? Have you been in the same room with someone with the coronavirus without a mask within 72 hours? And I told you, the people who got the coronavirus and they had a face mask, they had symptoms like a headache, a sore throat, can't smell, can't taste. They had, sleeping. They had body aches. They had some symptoms. They didn't have the full blown have to be in a damn ICU. Get it? But at the same time, I'm talking to everybody who stay at home all day, every day, right? So y'all have to remember that, you guys. The coronavirus is no joke. It's no joke. No joke. And trust me, I was like, when they said that, at first they said what they say? 3rd grade and under don't have to wear a face mask. I fucking like that was like the U.S. to tell, oh, we forcing 3rd grader up to wear a face mask. I'm like, oh well, my kid not going. Arturo can go, Prince can't go. But Prince is the one who need a teacher. He can't learn on a computer. Or Arturo can, Prince can't. I was like that. I couldn't learn off of a computer. I'm an adult now. I have my own brain. I can, do my own system I know how I can learn, so I can do it myself. I can teach myself to learn. But when I was Prince age, no, I needed a teacher. Arturo, he's very self-deficient. That little boy is very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. So he don't have issues. His issues is when he get bored and don't want to listen. You know what I mean? Like when he get bored and don't want to listen, that's when the trouble's going. But other than that, he's fine. Prince went to school since he was 3, all day. He loved learning with teachers. That's the kids next door. Just stop looking at Wayfarers slip-ups. That's just that. Imagine the rest of the sick stress going under your nose. What? You talking about the Wayfarer? They had missing children's names on the box, and it wasn't even missing children's. That shit crazy. And they pictures on it. That shit crazy. That was crazy. Yes, there are the blessing for America and for the whole wide world. I'm sorry, wasn't it Bill Gates cured polio? Or that was another person who do computers? I'm confused, right? Wasn't Fauci made sure that we have somebody can live with HIV and AIDS? So I have no hate. I don't play with the propaganda for people who actually alter our future and have the benefit for our future. They actually benefit from our positive future. And a lot of folks in here have the Rona and they don't even know it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said wear a face mask. So like people like, I don't have the symptoms. How you know? A lot of people is asymptomatic. He created Windows. So who cured polio? Who? All right, Google it, sweetie. Who did polio then? Who did the polio vaccine? I'm confused. So who was so Apple did it? Apple did polio? Because Bill Gates right now is trying to put out a vaccine. Actually, they was making the vaccine for the flu. It was an all-in-one flu. So they won't guess what type of flu shot to get. They was figuring out how to put all the flus in one, or tackle all the flus in one vaccine. So they don't like, oh, we will give you A and B this year instead of C and D. It's like 10 different type of flus. They made sure that it was one can do cure all, or not really cure all, to dissolve all, so you won't get the flu. So instead of getting multiple flu shots that my child get like 3 or 4 flu shots a year instead of doing what? 3 or 4 flu shots, he only can get 1. And guess what? When people say like, oh, I got the flu shot this year and I still got the flu, we don't have to worry about that. Who was in this organization, sweetie? Because Bill Gates didn't figure out the flu shot. His organization funded the flu shot. That's what I'm saying to you. Keep going. What? Bill Gates nothing on it? Bill Gates is not on it at all. That's what I'm saying. When they died on that hospital, in the hospital bed. Yeah, exactly. That's why people are like, don't send your child to school. And I said, like, wait a minute. What do you mean? Like, it's true. Our state about to shut down any fucking way. And then my kid's school is very limited. Like I said, it's a charter private school. The classes are limited any fucking way. 2, they got Chromebooks and iPads. They was doing, like, soon as they was able to go, like soon as school was back open, they had Chromebooks. When every other school was scattered around what the fuck to do. Whoever who was the CEO for our school called the governor and like, hey, we need books. Hey, it didn't. Plus, they also have a donation fund. Like, I can donate anytime. Even my school's for free. They have a donation fund. So we're good. We're good. Megan Thee Stallion. Because of her ass, her fake ass and legs. That's why she is stallion. She got some stallion legs. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go with you. How many kids you got? I got 3. I know, right? That's one thing I didn't get, but at the same time, like with me, I always say I'm a king of the throne because a queen is under me. A queen is under a king, and I don't want nobody like over me. Oh, I said over me. A king is over a queen, so I'll say I'm a king, you know. And I'm just basically saying nobody's over me, so I don't know why she said stallion. Whatever. Oh, I didn't know that. I just know about a stallion because if you in Ohio or any high school, even my elementary school that don't exist anymore, we was stallions, and I knew that a stallion was a male horse. So, but that's the only reason why I knew that. Where you get that? Where you get that? So it's like, whatever. Alright, let me get up. I gotta mop again. My boyfriend said he mopped this floor. But it's donut residue right here. Donut residue right here. I'm seeing pens and pencils over there. Ooh. Megan the American, but hey, that would sound better than. I don't like Megan Thee Stallion. I don't really listen. I probably like some of her music, but I did not like directly went to her, like her channel on Tidal. I didn't go on YouTube to look up her music. No, I probably heard her on the radio and said, oh, I like it. I heard the remix of what the Beyonce song. Yeah. I don't like her attitude. So I don't like her attitude, but at the same time, I didn't like Cardi B that much. She had to warm up on me. So like I said, I really don't try to judge people too much. I just don't like the bitch. And I don't have reasons to like her or dislike her. No, it's her attitude. People see her attitude. I just don't like her attitude. But her music could be awesome. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about the Bible. We don't consider the Bible as anything in this house but transcripts and wisdom from back in the day, and look at it as the side of history will repeat itself. So remember the history out of the Bible, remember the wisdom out of the Bible, but like taking it to my heart and using it as my day-to-day life, like you have to do this. No. I'm just teaching my child to be a good human being on this earth, because a lot of judgmental people's on here. It's really crazy. If I choose religion, it will be Catholic, like Christian Catholic, or being a Muslim. But I'm a pretty lazy person. I like structure, but I don't like too much structure, so I will opt out with that. Sean, you need to get a tango from your legs getting light. But yeah, I don't take the Bible to the heart. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But Madigan, the Zion, they said it because of her ass and legs. Oh, for real? Is it free? We probably got it already. We probably got it already. Shit, but if it's not, I heard a lot of new games coming out. I don't know why I haven't looked at them. Oh, I know why. I barely can play the games that I fucking have. Okay? That's why I barely can play the games that I have. Like, I might get off of here and do some schoolwork, because I got this one test that I gotta fucking redo. I gotta redo this test. I redo this test like 3 times. 3 fucking times. And it's getting on my fucking nerves. That's what the God is. It's really getting on my nerves, okay? Look, it's not like I failed the test or anything. I got a 75% twice, and I got a 78 once. They want you to get 80% or higher. I said, how about you just give me 75, okay? But they just give me a fucking C. Give me a fucking C plus, whatever. Cause I told my teacher, like, it's meant to be a 75 or a 78. She's like, no, Helena, just do it again so you can get 80%. No, bitch. No, fuck you, bitch. You need to redo that wig. This wig. Oh, I need to. It's looking good now, but I need to take it off. Alright, you dead serious. Oh my god. No, it's out now. It's $60. Oh, okay. All right. My boyfriend was talking about it. I think I seen it once. I'm trying to remember because I remember I was looking at it. No, I seen it like the trailer or something like that, and then I also seen it in the playroom. I said the playroom, but in the PS store. But I was buying that monthly pass for the Fallout 76. Yeah, Thelma or Darcy. I don't know Darcy. I got like a fun name, so I would say, Darcy. But yeah, man. I really, really, really hope everybody take this corona serious. I hope they put a mask on every child. And I hope you limit the play. And I might need to get off because I need to talk to my child. Hold on. You're messy in school. Like I said, they're gonna be in a controlled environment. And Rufio, I'm not sure you really particularly know how your child learns. They definitely cannot miss school. You have a messy love life? Actually, no. No, but no, yes, I'm just like I said, my kids don't go to a private school, they go to a private school. And they in a very controlled environment, and I can choose to put them in virtual school, but y'all talking about like not doing anything. That's nuts. And it's nuts because like if I had a job, I wouldn't have no option to but put my kids back in school. Y'all gotta remember that. A lot of parents rely on school for their kids' education. Other than that, their child might have to wait until 6 or 10 o'clock at night to learn. Because if you want to be real, that was my times when my parents was off work. My parents was off work at like, my mom, I'm not going to particularly tell you where my mom worked at, but it would vary to 4 o'clock or to 8 o'clock at night when I was a child. And my dad would come home to 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock at night. So some kids might be home alone, just doing whatever they want and have to wait for their parents at nighttime to learn and jam everything in. That's my good cousin. Oh, right here. He never gonna beat that again. LOL. What? Who's cheating? But yo, got them glasses dude was wearing his belly. Oh, I believe you. I don't know. Everybody like my glasses. I'm like, hey, if you want your kids in school, you have free time. I'm in school. I'm online schooling. I'm online school. I really need to go in there. If I was able to get tutoring and all that stuff, I would do it. Trust me. Trust me. Like, I need it, man. What? My boyfriend even said it because I was like, My boyfriend like, I couldn't learn shit online. Like, I'm like, dude, I did online schooling with Arturo when after like a month before I pushed Arturo out, I was online schooling, and then I was depressed and everything. I didn't learn shit. I just remember what I knew when I was doing schoolwork, and then I just fucking stopped. So, because why? Because I keep forgetting to go back on the computer. You know what I mean? Because I had a baby, I had a newborn. You know, it was a lot of stuff going on during that year. But yeah. So that's what I'm saying, like with my son, I have to keep checking on him to make sure that he's listening to his teacher. I don't have to do that when he in school. That's what I'm saying. The hypocrisy? No. You think my kid will go to school without a mask? Can I ask you this? You said, oh, y'all dumb. Okay, how many people who went to a party with their kids? How many people went to the grocery store with their kids? How many people let their kids play with other kids this year? This year, let alone let your kids play with the neighbors. I wait with no mask on, no distance. I wait. How many people took their kids to the park and play with the equipment, even though they told everybody don't do that? Yeah. I'm not being selfish. I'm being selfish for not getting my kids educated. I'm being selfish. Actually, I'm being very selfish because, like I said, I'm making sure that my kids learn. I'm making sure myself learn. I'm going back to school. You know how many times I went back to school? How old is Arturo? Arturo is 9 years old. 9 times I tried to go into school. This is my 10th time. I'm not going back. I'm not restarting, redoing nothing. No, I'm going back. And I'm staying there. I'm staying in school. It's very important. I don't want my kids to deal or have to do what I'm doing now. Did you know a couple months ago I was doing a 3rd grade test because I didn't do high school. I had to do a 3rd grade to a 7th grade test. Think how I feel doing that shit. I felt ashamed, but at the same, why I'm being ashamed? I took a time out of school because I mentally couldn't do it. And then when I was trying to do it, even I wasn't 100% there, I tried. At least I tried. And guess what? I don't want my son to go through that. I just want my son to go, be in school, don't quit, just go forward. And guess what? Guess when I dropped out of school, you guys? 11th grade. 11th, 12th grade. I was 11th, 12th grade because I was behind credit. So if you know that, I was 11th, 12th grade. I was a legit 12th grader, but I was in 11th grade classes. So, yeah, Exactly. But yeah, it's very important to do schooling, guys. And it's very important for your kids to be in school. But it's very hypocritical to have people say, I'm not having my kids in school, but they playing all over the neighborhood. They doing everything else in the world. So, yeah. Hold on. Good, so my boyfriend could pay off some more child support. Because we ain't getting it. We ain't getting it. Hey, why y'all hating on his shit? I told you he was getting some shit. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all just thought I was just mean. Or y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all just chuckling in your house instead of typing it. Cause I need that stimulus check. Look. Oh no, you don't. You see this? Like this couch is already old. It's a leather couch. It's not. The funny part is not. It's what feather and cotton cushions. So it's cool. It just like that. My cat did that shit. My cat just did that shit. Cause other than that couch was fine. But you see this room? Look, you see books right here. Yeah, we got books everywhere, dude. We got books everywhere. But yeah, you see books here. This is my kids' playroom. The living room is their playroom. So no, I'm not putting no fucking new furniture and shit. My son just broke my phone. I don't even know how he broke it. You know, it's the touchscreen, right? And they got that like that flexible plexiglass on it. So it's not cracked. I mean, it's little cracks in it or whatever, but it been have cracks. But I can't move my phone, so my phone done. My phone is done. Yeah, but plus, yeah, that's what I said. Callie, he's spending your money. You did taxes this year, right? You don't have no ex-wives. You don't have child. Don't gotta pay child support. You pay for it. You pay for it. My boyfriend paid for it too. But at the same time, let's push it back. We're not in his state. So we didn't technically pay for it. But the taxpayers paid for it. That's what he really needed to do. But that would cost a lot. Because it costs like $10,000. Half to the lawyer and half on court fees. $10,000 if you trying to get custody back. That's why people just don't try. Okay? Think about that. Damn, why you in his business? Like, I told you I was mad that the nigga lost custody and he didn't give a fuck, or he showed that he didn't give a fuck. Cause it was like, okay, dude, you told us that you lost custody when? So how many months that we really didn't know about it, or weeks that we didn't know about it, and we seeing you drunk or sad and not working? Nigga, we know how to get your child back like this is whatever you did, fix that shit up. If you was around your child being drunk, have a messy house, or no food in the house, put food in the house. If it was a messy drunk, be sober and clean the house. Whatever he did, he gotta just take it back. If he can take it back, he can get her back. You know, that's all it is. Like, if you was drunk and you whoop her butt and she had some bruises, be sober, go to AA meetings, and go to parenting classes. Get a job. It won't hurt. Like, whatever it is. My mom is dying. She don't have her. You remember you remember when the first time he was streaming, he was living with his grandmother and his daughter, remember? And then Rufio got his place. That's how him and his daughter was together. He was co-parenting with his grandmother, but think about it, his grandmother raised him mostly raised him all his life. So she don't want to do it 2 times. Like, come on, man. Like, what parent and what grandmother already had the burden of taking care of their grandchild? Now they got to take care of their great grandchild. Come on, man. No, I said grandmother, not mother. Your grandmother. Nah, I didn't. I already know, but your mother. That's why I said your grandmother. Your grandmother was taking care of you, but no, yeah, not your mother. Who, me? Or that dude? Cause he tripping. So who he was living with? Cause I remember you was talking about Jade, and then your cousin girlfriend like shut up your grandmother take care of Jade or something like that. It doesn't matter. It's not our business. Alright, my grandmother. So who he was with, man? Oh, it was just your people, so okay. Then why she said that then? I don't get whoever she called grandma then. I don't know. Cause I remember that vividly, like damn. Cause I remember you were drunk talking about, how much you love Jade, and her mother is not in her life or anything like that. And then I remember that's why I said you was like with your cousin and her girlfriend like, oh shut up, like like shut up. She didn't say Rufio. I forgot she probably said your actual name or JR. And she said that she getting take care of somebody else, not you, blah 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 blah, that type of bullshit. Like, he's a fucking dad. Like, you know how hard to raise a fucking child? Oh yeah, my kid's getting too fucking loud. They need to chill out. Oh, I just remember shit. I just remember that shit. So she could be lying or whatever. I tried to find it if I could. Hold on.
Hey, Arturo, what the fuck did you say? Come on, go there. We're golden.
Hey, it's moving!
First off, they're girls. They're girls. You are 9 years old. They're little ass kids. What the fuck are you got to experience that little kids and girls for? They're little girls. Archer, I don't care about them hitting you with a little thing. Why should you let some little kids even do that to you? I keep telling you this. You are too big for that, baby. They're little girls. Get your ass up here, wash up, and then go watch TV. Like a fucking girl. That girl, get the fuck up here. You over here talking some names. Hey, girl.
Why you worry about them business, man? You fucking turning into the screen.
Nigga screaming like a bitch.
Huh?
No, I want to hear. Get your ass in here now. Come on.
Go back over there.
Come on.
You ain't gonna act dumb with that dumb shit. I
Don't
told you
go
about
back
that.
over there. You hear me? Get your ass back there.
Why? Why you screaming, dude? That boy have a screaming problem like a motherfucker. Well, Jade is here. Peace out. Alright, tell Jade well, she don't remember me. But I hope you have fun with Jade, man. I really do. Don't worry, dude. Stop playing. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Rufio is actually being stable right now, okay? His life situation, what's going on, is basically stable, okay? He's regaining a relationship or having a relationship with his daughter, a healthy relationship, let him have it. He able to have new furniture in his house. He able to be financially stable. He's fine. Let that happen. Now this boy, and this one supposed to be my sensitive one. Why he screaming? Didn't I tell you about screaming? Huh? And saying distance? Yes? Huh? Go wash your hands. Didn't you wash your hands already? Right then. Alright. Like hell no, 90% gone to me again. Yeah. That's what I said, like this, like if we was getting the money, we don't know. We don't know because like I said that in Ohio, I don't know, in other states or whatever, our taxes due. Our taxes was due on Wednesday. So they probably not gonna look at our shit until for a couple months anyway. Even, you know, we been put our taxes out months ago. We didn't get no stimulus check. We probably never gonna get the stimulus check. We definitely not gonna get that tax refund. Hopefully we do, but most likely not. So yeah. God bless Trump for helping Rufy. You know, it wasn't Trump, it was the Congress, right? The Congress. Thank Congress that had common sense. Thank you, Republicans. Thank you, Democrats. Even though I'm a Democrat, because most of the people that I go hard for, or really go hard for, are Democrats, and the people that I already know that are solid, I know people gonna vote for them. I already know they got the support are Republicans, because I'm more like the politicians that I like and I support are 95% Republican. But you be like, what? If I tell you that I love Nina. I love Nina Turner. If y'all know about her, she from Cleveland. I go hard. She was Bernie Sanders. She was support for Bernie Sanders. Very high support for Bernie Sanders. I love her. How are you, buddy? He's good. Hello. Play Hello Strange. Oh, I played Life is Strange. I need to get Life is Strange 2. I was thinking about buying that. That's why people like, oh, you should buy this and you buy that. I'm like, I already got a list of video games that I downloaded or bought and I haven't played yet. And it's games that like Life is Strange 2 is on my waiting list to buy. Oh, get in the shower, Art. So, but yeah. Man, oh, Chris, this is the Chris. How you doing, man? This boy love reading because he is like, I'm just going to read the comments. This is my big doughy eye baby. He's a good reader. Playing that new game. Yeah, I don't like playing new games. All because I'm a Fallout player. So you already know why I don't like I'm a Fallout player. And I'm also like games like GTA, Dragon Age, Mass Effect. All their games have fucking glitches or errors and shit like that. But at the same time, they're the top 10 for a reason. You know what I mean? And the errors and all that. And I played The Sims too. Oh, I need to go back on The Sims and finish the role playing that I was doing with this one player. Do y'all know about the land grabs? What happened? Oh, yeah, the dude. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that I seen him downstairs. Whew. But the Ghost of the Two-Time, yes, everybody keep talking about it. And I think I seen the trailer and I said, oh, I'm gonna get it, but I'm trying to remember because I remember. No, I've seen it. No, I saw the trailer by myself. I'm not sure if I watched it when it was like EA games or like when they do all the Hated Cali. You don't like it? Oh wow. But when they were like just playing a whole bunch of new games and stuff like that, or the awards, I'm not sure. But I remember seeing that game, and I'm still blank and clueless. I gotta use my boyfriend's phone because, like I said, my son broke my phone. Just broke it yesterday, and hopefully next week I get a phone. So yeah. Yeah. But wait, you wanna? Yeah, like when people like, oh, look at your furniture. I'm like, oh, let me paint first. Let me upgrade first. Not for me, but others will like it. Oh, okay. I heard it was the shit though. I heard it was the shit. That's what I said. Like, but I just can't recall on the fucking game. I really have to. Like when I see the name, it tried to come with me, but it's not. Like like when you. Like when you remember somebody's face, but you can't remember the person's name. That's what's going on in my head right now. Like, I know what you're talking about. I think you know what I mean. So, but yeah, I kept hearing that name like all through the year. I know I seen the trailer. I probably said it was on my list. So yeah, I'm like way behind the game world. I've been behind the gaming world for a couple years. Cause like I said, like I got kids, and I'm a perfectionist on games. Like I will beat the game 5 times. I will beat the game 5 times because I want to play the regular version, the super hard version, and some games you got to beat the super hard to get to like the nightmare level. So I would do stuff like that, and then I would try to get all the achievements. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all have like I said, I don't have a phone, so y'all hear this bullshit music. I don't do song requests because every time I do song requests, the whole video get blocked. Isn't that right? Beautiful. You want to read a book instead of reading dumb comics? No. But yeah, I'm about to get off, you guys. I'm about to get off. Because like I said, my kids made a mess. And then they made more of a fucking mess. So, yeah. And plus, I had to put the stream on anyway earlier. Because Golden was doing so much. I'm like, and then Arturo's in class while Golden was doing too much. I'm like, I need to do an outlet. And this is my outlet, so like let me do time, have my time to stream. Thank you. This hair fake. But my friend of mine hair without blow drying is this long, but it's coily as hell, like very coily. I have beautiful coils, beautiful crazy ass coils, and my hair naturally brittle at the end. It doesn't matter how much moisturizer or whatever. My hair, and even when I was younger and I was taking a lot of fish oil, it made my hair like luxurious. I still had brittle ends. My ends always like that. Plus my son Prince, who just in here, he got my hair texture. I love his hair texture. But yeah, it's very brittle at the end.
Man.
Don't tell me, because I'm about to ask Arturo questions in a second. Alright, what? It will be all on stream soon. LOL. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. I'm sorry, Mason. Nah, I missed it. But I'm about to go. Because I need to go. Just like Debts. Well, like Dexter. Like Netflix, HBO. No. Showtime Dexter. I got a haircut today. It was 12 pounds. Normally it was 9 pounds. Whoa, what? Damn, you be cutting that much hair, boy? But alright, y'all. I'll see y'all. I'll let y'all go. I don't know. What's my mother said I should name her this wig. I should call her Corona. Because every time I go out in this Corona streets, I'm wearing this wig. So I should call her. Dexley is the major troll in the playroom. It's a lot of trolls in the playroom. Hell, actually, it's 1,000 of troll names under one person. The shit's sad and crazy. It really is. Like, it's really crazy. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody have a weird, sense of humor. I really do. Cleveland, we're very sarcastic. So when you say I like your hair or have a nice day, we don't mean it like that. We don't mean it like that. Even like, hey bitch is basically hey boo, or hey bitch means fuck you. You know. Some people are literal. Some people are very sarcastic. Some people have weird ass sense of humor. Destiny is like 5G. It does. That's why people are like, why you like, that's why I ban some people and then like some trolls, so I just let them have it. I'm like, oh, I can have a whole conversation with you all day. For some odd reason, I'm getting 30 people responding to your troll comments. You know what I mean? Like, but if I just like ignore that person and talk about white t-shirts, like, it's not that interesting. So yeah. I still can't believe your uncle bought you that gun. Yeah, it's overseas. Yeah. Hey, let's talk about, since we talk about overseas. Yo. Really, Laura Croft is really crying because he might have a missed child or missed grandbaby. That shit is the funniest shit ever. It's kind of sad because I understand where he's coming from, because that's very out of his norm, especially, you know, what country he's from. You know, that's very out of the norm. And then we're adjusting to 2020. And even though his age, you gotta remember what region you in. You might still have a lot of ignorance in your region. So I understand when he was crying and why he was upset. But that shit was funny. Yes, it just our melon. We had different melon. That's all it is. We have a different complexion. Come on. That's all it is. Different, and then if you want to come like really with looks, we got different texture. You know how many white girls that I grew up with who had coily white hair? Like coils. That, you know, Dee Dee? Dee Dee from the Rugrats? Dee Dee from the Rugrats, right? The chick had an afro. It was just a white chick afro, whatever you want to call it, right? You know what I mean? So I had a lot of girls who was white girls who had that hair. They had my same struggles. You know what I mean? You people? Yes, you people, but yeah. But yeah. Racism is bad, man. Like, my son, I had to explain what racism is because, like I said, like when you see my family members or see my cousins and his cousins, like, or my aunties and my uncles, like, we have a lot of interracial marriage in my family for generations. So you gonna see some chocolate babies. You gonna see a blonde hair, blue-eyed baby who are blood cousins in my family. That's what all around, everywhere. And then I even said, like, it's even funny, like my dad's stepfather, my step-grandfather, he, like, I guess you could say his common law wife, his wife or whatever, he been with her for like several years. She got 6 white kids. She's white. You know what I mean? Like, they have black hair and blue and brown eyes. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, so and Arturo grew up with them. They're not like blood cousins or anything like that, but they're cousins because they was in our family. And so, like, when he go to family reunions, he go see his family, he see all shades. One time in school, this one boy called him a nigger. He didn't know what the fuck that was because he never heard the word nigger. So yes, I might have my child sheltered or whatever you call it or anything like that. But, like, when somebody was trying to discriminate him, and even though the little boy don't even know what it was because he learned it from home, he learned it from his parents, he learned it really from his father because his mother always be trying to kick it with black kids or black people, you know what I mean? But his father, I never met his father. Then when his father was like looking at me weird, like, why are you talking to my wife? I had a feeling that he was kind of racist, and then like a couple months he will call his friend a nigger. Yeah. Like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? But he didn't know, my son didn't know what that was or anything. He just thought somebody called him ugly or you're stupid. He just, a bad comment, not that. Oh, you had to talk to them?
The blood, you know, they got some weed, this package called St. Clair. He's named after St. Clair. And they say, it's ball thugs.
Hey.
But no, he was showing me,
Bounce.
how that shit smack.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to get in there. You're not the phone,
Hold on, what? I'm lost. Sorry, even if there was equality, I don't mess with y'all. Oh, you talking about white people? The most, I told you. My uncle Calidocious, who was very pro-black, made me love my blackness, had a white wife. He had a white wife. You know what I mean? He had interracial love. He taught me about racism. He taught me how the pyramid, how our Congress, how government in the Egyptian days, the pyramid works. It's basically the same thing. He taught me a lot of things. You know what I mean? He had a white wife. He taught me how to be, love my skin and love everything about me. And he also taught me how since I love myself and respect myself, I will respect others. I will be firm and tell people how much I love myself, even how much they tell me I should hate myself. So that means people, the government, society, period. How they want to treat me doesn't fucking matter. Because how I stand and how I want you to, give me that fucking respect, I'm gonna show you. If you're not gonna just straight up give it to me. If you're not gonna straight up give it to me, I'm gonna be spoken and be wise. I was discriminated in school. I told you I went to a private school for several years. I stopped because I had a racist teacher. I was on an IEP. He told me, "Oh, I heard that I don't have to do nothing what's on your IEP." I was getting straight A's before I had that teacher. I had straight A's because I was on the IEP. So when y'all thinking some kids getting tutoring or some kids have a 504 plan or an IEP, they're dumb. That doesn't mean shit. I was a terrible student. I didn't know how to study. My tutors taught me how to study. My teachers taught me how to think how they want me to think in school to learn. So they did tutoring for that, and I had regular classes. So I guess the guy was confused. He's a fucking teacher. You went to school to teach. You went to school to learn how to teach kids to learn. Like, I don't fucking understand. Like, if you have a challenge, you're not gonna challenge that. You're a teacher. You're supposed to be challenged every single day. But he chose not to do that with me at all. And it was only 20 black kids in that school, and it was 5 black kids in my class, and I was the only one with the IEP. My principal was trying to force him, and my 5th grade teacher was trying to force him, and he still had backup from the board saying, well, since we're in this county, her IP don't count it, because when I was in another county it was different. Or not even a county, it was the same county, it was a district. So he did that to me. At first I just like, whatever. But after that, a kid was teasing me that I grew up with my whole life. I had classes my whole life except one time. Because like I said, I got held back in 1st grade. And I told him he was stupid. Because I was like, didn't I used to wave hi to you when I was in 1st grade, when you was in kindergarten? So now you just now finding out in 7th grade that I got held back. So he was teasing me like, oh, you got held back, aha. You got held back, aha. He said that like 50 times. I picked this little boy up, push him to the fucking locker, and I said, say that shit again, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face. He said it again. I didn't punch him in the face, but I hit him in the hip. I just slammed his head against the fucking locker. I got suspended. Wow, I ultimately just got suspended. It was a boy who was in my class that same day, fought this kid twice. First time he gave him the boy a bloody nose. The second time he gave the boy a concussion. He got 2 detentions while I got suspended. So I had some type of discrimination because of that. Because of that, I left that school. I'm not regretting it, but someone I am. But like I said, I was getting straight A's because I had a fucking tutor. I left that school. I left that school. I was so mad because my main goal was going to a private school so I can go to a good school, good college. But I went to middle school, to a public middle school, got straight A's, was fine. And then they got very overwhelmed in high school. And the tutor that I had, they gave her, me, and 20 other students on an IEP in the same grade. So it was a lot of toll on her. It was hard on her. to, help, give me what I needed and help. So I still had good grades and everything, but I was thinking maybe if I go to another school, it would help me. I went to another school, it was a shitty school. So, like, yeah, that was my downhill, my downfall for schools and stuff like that. But yes, racism and discrimination comes all through all shades and everything. That was my little small discrimination. But a lot of black kids get discriminated. Like I keep telling you, I went to juvie. I was blessed because I went to Maple. So I was like under day board or county or whatever. Every time I went to juvie, I was out within 2 weeks. But if you was 2 miles away from me and you wasn't in that district or whatever, you could have been in juvie for 6 months or to a year for the same charges. And it's basically violating probation, and it was AWOL. I got 2 weeks, while some people had years, or 6 months. And seriously, I'm scared to this day to go to jail because I might see one of them bitches in juvie. They might whoop my ass, and I won't be mad. I won't be mad because every time you see my ass in jail or in juvie, it was like a blink of an eye, I went out. And I noticed it was because where I lived at. And like, cause like where I was live at, you had a certain PO, a parole officer. You had certain resources like, classes and stuff like that other kids couldn't do or have, or funds to send me out of that juvie to like a home or something like that for juveniles. Like, yeah, I'm crying. You shouldn't. Don't if you're from overseas. Oh, I'm sorry, Raza. I wish I can go back and ask me what he was asking. But yeah, no, I'm not single. But yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I keep telling y'all, discrimination and racism is very real. It's very sad and heartening. I have a little bit of it. I'm mostly seeing, man, y'all should not be sad or anything like that. But yeah, like seriously, we just have different complexions. We all had different ears, nose. We all got different types of teeth. We got all different type of eyes. We all, and guess what? Guess what, guys? We might have different blood types, and that's it. But guess what? That doesn't determine your race. It does not determine your race. It doesn't. It will never will determine your race. Okay? Like, I swear, I keep telling y'all, love yourselves. And I'm about to be 3 hours. Okay, let me smoke, y'all. I'm about to smoke with my boyfriend. He home. Yes, it is. It's very bad. So, y'all have it bad just like us. That's why I wasn't shocked that even China screaming Black Lives Matter. Europe, all over the world. Everybody, New Zealand saying Black Lives Matter. It's not a shock. It's not a shocker to me. It's not a shocker to me. Because if they said that, how humans started, creating colonies and villages all over the world, and it was one type of people who started it, and now we're different races. Of course it'd be all black people all over the world. Of course it's gonna be different shades all over the world, different types of people all over the world. But yeah, beef. Okay. Females' lives matter too. But guess what? Black, trans lives matter too. Everyone's lives matter. But for some odd reason, middle class white men matters all the time in society. White Karens who cry wolf all the time and getting people in trouble off of a fib, off of a nuisance they thought was a nuisance. Their lives matter. Their voices matters. We know that matters. We know, of course, it matters. But when somebody say all lives matter, then you're not acknowledging what's going on in this world right now. You're not acknowledging that people are discriminating people over their complexion. People is hating. People have mental issues and they lashing out, taking out on people who are vulnerable to our society. Whose are the vulnerable people? Females. Point blank. Females. Who else? Do I have to say black males? Black children. Black females. Females too. Yes, I'm anti-racist and I'm anti-discriminate. I don't discriminate no one. You like it, I love it. Not my fucking business. You're not doing nothing to me. Not harming my family. Do it. Do it, baby. Unless you harming somebody, don't do it. But yeah, I gotta go, y'all. Love y'all. Peace. Seriously.